Today I'm cruising in my Prowler. It's a 2000 Plymouth Prowler. Some people love them, some people hate them. I love them. These cars are awesome. They're light, they're convertibles. They fly. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. These cars are fast. They don't have V8s, they got V6s, but hey man, they're only 2,000 fucking pounds. The car flies with the V6. Stock exhaust sounds awesome. It just sounds amazing. So the car, to me, super cool. It gets Ferrari stares. People take pictures of it. People stop and have to look at it and ask you what it is. And this one's mint. So here's why you buy a Plymouth Prowler. Right now, you're gonna, let's say you find one 10, 15,000 miles on it. Buy it. Buy that car and drive it. Put another 10 or 15,000 miles on it. And you know what? You're going to sell the car for more than you paid for it. How many times do you get to do that in life? Buy a car and sell it for more than you paid for it. It's rare as fuck, but this car is going up 12% every 2 years right now. So I could already, this car, you're going to maybe spend $28,000. $30,000 for a mint, untouched Plymouth Prowler with 10,000 miles on it. Okay, that's just the bottom line. So if you got some spare cash and you want a fun car that's not going to lose value, get you a Plymouth Prowler. All right, so here's what's up with my herniated discs in my back. And I went from bodybuilding to powerlifting. And I was doing bent over rows 2 years ago, and boom, I slipped some discs in my back. I had the MRI done. MRI says C6, C5, C4. They're all herniated. Two of them are pushing off to the right. So 2 years ago, both my arms were 19 inches. Today, my left arm is 19 inches. My right arm is 18. I've already lost a full inch on my right arm because the electricity is being cut off. You know, the nerves are being pinched. The harness that goes down into the right arm, the trap, the shoulder, it's all being pinched. And I can feel it being pinched because there's pain in the center of my back. There's pain in my shoulder. So after going to the chiropractor and not having much luck, I just said, fuck this shit. I'm about to start some HGH and try to heal this shit on my own, because I've read that HGH heals fucking everything, included alleviates pain from herniated discs. So I started 3 IUs of Serostem and 3 IUs of Chinese generic. Just the regular old blue tops that everybody knows about. Nothing fancy, just Chinese generic blue top. Running 6 IUs Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, nothing. Start back over Monday through Friday. Here's what happened. After about 200 IUs, the pain went away. There was no pain any longer in the center of my back. There was no pain in my shoulders anymore. There was hardly no pain in my biceps, my right bicep and tricep that I was feeling from the nerves. So I noticed, 200 IUs in, that something was happening. The body was getting better. The discs, I don't know what was going on, but they had to have been the space between the disc and the gel sac. At some point, the gel either moved in off the nerve and the pressure was relieved because I was getting better pumps in the arm, the pain, everything. Okay, so I stayed on for roughly 500 IUs I ran. And I started getting leaner. I got actually the benefits off the HGH, but the pain in my arm and everything, and holy shit, the strength came back. I benched 435 pounds in ketosis, in keto, 435 pounds in keto, at a body weight of under 220 pounds. So I got my arm back. Then I come off the HGH, and I still have my arm. I still feel amazing. About 3 months later is when I started to feel the pain. 3 months after being off the HGH, the pain slightly started to come back. Now realize, I hadn't been able to train back for a year, because when I herniated the discs, anytime I trained back, and realize C6, 5, those are in your neck. So, and even if training back by doing pull downs and one arm dumbbell rows and shit like that, I wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't be able to sleep good for like a week because I was in so much pain from training back. So one day I just stopped. I said, forget it. I'm not going to train back until I figure this out. And I couldn't train back for a year. After I started the HGH, boom, I'm back to training back. So I've been off the HGH now for at least 6 months. And I'm still able to train back. The pain is coming back. I could tell that the nerve pinching is back. So at least I had me some temporary relief. It was not permanent relief, but it was a quick fix to get me at least mentally strong and back into the gym, training hard, training my back hard, benching heavy again. It helped, but you can't stay on HGH all year round because it's so expensive. If I could, I would. But anyhow, it does help. I'm about to go start seeing this new chiropractor that's going to hopefully decompress the discs and pull some of that gel sac off the nerve. So that possibly will help, but I'll keep you posted with that. Anyway, does HGH help? Absolutely. It will help if you have herniated discs.